These memories will bless and enrich our lives forever. We will remember all the meaningful things that she said to us and all the unselfish things that she did for us. Our lives will be richer, and we will be drawn closer to God because of these memories. Her life was a life of blessed hope. When a Christian leaves us, it's not forever. It's not forever. We have a hope of another life where we shall be with Jesus and where we shall see our loved ones once again. In 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 19, we are told, if in this life only we have hope in Christ, we are of all men most miserable. We have this hope. We have this hope, a blessed and wonderful thing. So we thank God. We thank God for a hope that is steadfast and true. Surely we can never understand why God takes away someone we love so much, but we know that his way is the best way. The death of his saints is precious in his sight. In Romans 8:28, we are assured that all things work together for good for them that love God. If a Christian lives for Christ, it is gain to die. This is just God's way of converting his children from a world of sorrow to a heaven of bliss. Many people have no assurance that all will be well when death comes. But in Jesus Christ, we have that assurance. We know that he'll be with us in that hour of death and that he'll take us safely home. We can say with David, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. There is only one way to obtain this assurance. It must come from our faith in Jesus Christ. It must come from living for him and for the things that really count. Too many people are giving their lives for things that die with the setting sun. Those who trust in Christ and live their lives for him will have that needed assurance that when they come to that dark valley, that he will be with them. He will be with them. A little girl once said, as she lay dying, I don't see a valley, I only see Jesus. And that's our assurance, that we will see Jesus. One of Anne's favorite scriptures read in the King James Version is John 11:40. Jesus saith unto her, said I not unto thee, that if thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. So let us be thankful for a life well lived, a life devoted to goodness, to faith in Jesus Christ, to unselfish service. And let us be thankful for a God of all grace who is with us in life and in death and throughout eternity. May God help us to find comfort and strength in him until at last we see him and our loved ones once again face to face. Our Anne was unique, to say the least. She was strong, yet fragile. She was well-spoken as well as outspoken. She could be guarded, and yet she could be bold. She could make you laugh, and she could make you cry. Whatever it was on any given day, she only meant well by it. Anne was many things, but she was most of all a child of God. She loved her Lord, and she would never shy away from sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ with everyone she encountered. She would shout her praises to the Lord. She was a true disciple of Jesus Christ, and she would call upon you today to examine your life. Are you walking with the Lord, are you living in the world? Life and death are so unpredictable. Only God knows the number of our days. Do you have the assurance of eternal life? Anne is there. She is there, and she's waiting for us to see us once again, face to face. Amen. Well, I know that there are those of you who would like to share expressions of love and memories with Anne. So I'd like to call you to come forward to do that.
Would you like us all at once or one by one?